And we are live. What's up, everybody? Waiting on Nick to finish doing whatever the hell he's doing, but I figured I would swing through and at least say hello. What's up, Beanie Dog? We'll see if other people join here. I don't know, but here to say thank you and celebrate 20,000 subscribers, which is fucking huge. We're all pretty happy around here right now, and we appreciate you guys. What's up, Zombie? What's up, Octavio? Yeah, we're just gonna chill here for a minute. Like I said, I'm waiting on Nick to finish doing whatever the hell he's doing. He's coming. Oh my god. What's up, just another heavy metal maniac? What's up, Austin Man Guy Dude? Edgar, what's going on? Mr. Travels. Yeah, guys, we're just super stoked to be here. And super stoked to just super stoked to fucking be here. 20,000 subscribers is huge. I don't think we ever thought we would get here. So what's up, Neckrath? Yeah, for sure. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. What's up, boss? What's up, Arena Uncensored? Oh, God. What's up, Glenn Diesel? I like that name. Thank you. I don't know about a Chevy Malibu. I could probably get a Chevy Cavalier from the 80s, I would imagine. I don't know. I had a Chevy Cavalier. I had a 1981 Chevy Cavalier that I paid $300 for. I could probably realistically get that right now. All right. Oh, my black metal dive is going okay. Not as quick as I would like it to, but it's okay. I work a lot, you guys, like a lot. Like even being here right now, like, because I imagine we're going to be on this stream for a minute and I will have to wake up and go to work. So yeah, it's not going as quick as I would like it to, just because I don't have time to sit around and listen to as much music as I would like. But I am getting into it more. I'm working on an episode of What's John Jamming, and you'll see a couple black metal bands actually come up in there. So that's pretty cool. I won't give any hints away, but there's some good shit out there. Yeah, man, Edgar, one of our buddies, actually one of our subscribers that became a friend of ours, gave me that at MDF last year. So no, boss, Nick is coming. I don't know. Nick is editing a video, so he will be on when he's done editing. Peeling flesh. Nice. What's up, Cyborg? What's going on, Tesla? Try out Demon Sea and Profanatica. All right, Nick says he's grabbing a smoke and he will be on. So Nick is coming. You don't have to watch me talk to you guys by myself. Wank pheasant. I don't know if Nick, I don't ever want to know if Nick is coming. Like never ever do I want to know that. I don't care if he ever does. I don't ever want to know that. I do have some cold beers in the mini. As I have to work in the morning and alcohol and I don't get along. Hey, you know what? You guys? It's 20,000 subscribers. I think I'd be remiss if I didn't have a beer to celebrate, right? So fuck it. Oh. All right. We will have a cold beer here to celebrate. Sagatuck Brewing Peanut Butter Porter. This is great beer. I don't often drink, but cheers to all of you guys. There you have it. What's up, Doom Machine? Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's still, it's weird, man. It's a number I didn't see fathomable when we started. So, and you're also wearing a blood incantation shirt. See, great minds think alike. I'll be drinking a glass of milk to celebrate. Hey, that's cool. And I probably shouldn't be drinking this either, but it's a celebration. It's a party. I just happen to have some in the old mini there. So, what's my opinion about Altars of Madness? Haha. So yeah, if you haven't caught on, I did re-listen to that a few months ago and found it to be a whole lot better. So my thought is Altars of Madness is a whole lot better than I thought it was. So there you go. Thank you, Furious Metal. I appreciate you. I agree. People need to stop hating a blood incantation. I don't get why they do, but those people are wrong. So, Thomas James, thank you. Thank you so much. Nice. Follow the sun shirt. Neckrath with an Oxygen Destroyer shirt. I want an Oxygen Destroyer shirt. I just haven't had a chance to buy an Oxygen Destroyer shirt. So, Doom Machine, having a whiskey. Cheers to you, sir. Alrighty. There it is. Yeah, we had a chance to meet Blood Incantation. I don't know. Man, I don't know when that was. 2021. I think that's when I got this shirt. I don't know. I can't see the back of it, but there's a 20,000 subscriber fart. Yeah, we had a chance to meet those guys. I think in 2021. Really nice dudes. The 20,000 giveaway is not tonight. We have not chose a random subscriber yet. This just happened like an hour ago. I was out getting gas and I got the message on my phone that we hit 20,000 and I was like, holy shit. And then I thought about going live and I didn't. And then my girlfriend told me I should go live and then I didn't. And then I mentioned it to Nick and he was like, yeah, fuck it. Why not? So here we go. Jonathan Marker, big congrats, John, and the rest of you. Love the channel, been following for years. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm glad you've been here with us for years. Hopefully there will be many more years to come. We've got some more album versus album. We got a bunch of stuff coming up for 2025. We just got to actually get started on that. Am I going to get tased now? No. That taser, you guys missed that chance. That was for hitting 25,000 subs by the end of last year, which never happened. Oh, my God. There goes my microphone. Yep. So, yeah, you guys missed that taser thing. That was a one-time deal, and now if we hit 25,000 subs, we just hit 25,000 subs. I tried. I left that up to the community, and no one did it. So, that's all right. Car gas. Ass gas I produce on my own. Let's see here. Neckrath, will we receive a plate from YouTube? We were supposed to receive a plate at 10,000 subscribers and did not receive a plate. I don't know if that was an oversight or they just stopped sending plates for people that small. I don't know what the hell happens at 20,000. I think our algorithm gets boosted a tad more. I don't know. But, sorry. Who knows? But I mean, you know, we're here. It doesn't matter. I don't care about a plaque. It'd be cool, but I don't care about a plate from YouTube. Oh, there's Nicholas. Shit.
What the fuck?
There we go. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What's up, everyone? Thank you for getting us to 20,000 subscribers. It literally just happened. I want to say right as Shred and I were sitting down to do a review that will be out now later today. Yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, the little channel that could.
Right? Yeah, it was funny because I was sitting and watching the numbers earlier, and it was at like 19,998. I was like, well, I guess it's going to happen today. And then I stopped looking. And then, of course, when I stopped looking, we hit it. So,
yeah, it's fucking crazy. And I am going to eventually like do the whole giveaway thing. We're just going to get through this week's reviews, and then I'm going to add a CD too. You guys are going to get whoever wins is going to get a copy of Assumption's Hayden Tides, which is just some absolutely disgusting death doom. Like,
yes, it is.
This is dark and oppressive and mean, and it's absolutely lovely. It's about as welcoming as this album cover is.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, you guys will get that too. But yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. So how's everyone out there tonight?
Oh, everyone's saying you deserve a cold beer too. They talked me into having a celebratory beer, so
I will have a celebratory Diet Coke.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you, everyone. Everyone that's throwing out a congratulations. One here. I'm reasonably sure we have a black metal reviews playlist. I don't know, like, do you mean like that, or do you mean like a playlist of songs? Like, I'm not on Spotify, so I can't do like the playlist thing. Really, I can just make recommendations based on what I like.
Yep, and I haven't done a playlist either. Actually, a majority of Thrall's playlists you're going to see come from Hal from Engulf.
Yeah,
he makes a lot of them. So
yeah, we should. Hold on one second here.
Jeb K422, thank you.
Yeah, we have a black metal playlist. Has 183 videos on there.
Jesus Christ.
Death metal might dominate that, but yeah. Actually, we've covered more black metal than doom metal, surprisingly.
That's weird.
Yeah, hold on here. I'm pretty sure we have a thrash metal one in there too.
I thought so.
It's probably in there. Let me see. Fuck with it. Yeah, we got a thrash metal one. It was on the other page. My bad.
Nice.
Yeah. It's actually, we got more black metal than thrash metal, surprisingly. But yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy. I never thought we would be at this point. Then again, when we had 1,000, didn't think we'd be there either.
Right.
Yeah, I know us. I edit our work.
Right, exactly.
Hey, what's going on, Jeff?
Ron, huh?
Ron. You're jamming Ron. You're ramming Ron. You are officially ramming Ron.
Oh shit, we have a new member.
Hey, thank you, man. Welcome to the fold. Let's see.
I've seen Slipknot live.
Oh shit, sorry, my bad.
Yep. I've seen Slipknot live 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I've seen Slipknot live 4 times.
It's either 4 or 5.
And 3 out of those 4 times were on Subliminal Verses.
God, 2 of those times were first album. One of those were for sure Iowa, and God, it might have been 4, and I think the last time I saw him was on Subliminal Verses.
Yeah. Yep. I saw him once on the first record and 3 times on Subliminal Verses. They just happened to be touring with other bands I wanted to see too. So.
Yep, Halo Effect is up first. It's not really a busy week. We're gonna work on some ideas for more retro reviews too, because this is generally the season we do it. Like these first couple of weeks of January, are kind of dead in terms of new releases. Like there's definitely some we're gonna cover. That one is definitely one, especially when I read up the backstory on this band, because I know the band that they're from. Estuary, which is a really awesome mellow death band from Cincy that I think they only put out 2 albums, retro review material. And I didn't know that was Faith Extractor. Both the members were in that. But yeah, that one is another one. And then I got another another one I'm just going to do just because I think it'll be interesting because the subject matter's kind of strange. Edge of Sanity would definitely do a ranking for. There's more than enough rankings on there for a full albums on there for a full ranking, and I would definitely like to go over Edge of Sanity because Dan Swano's the fucking man. Jeez, I'm necrotic erotic dick, so it's still rotten. That's nice. It's probably an odor associated
Raymond
with
Rodron. That's fun to say.
What's up, Nick? Yeah, the retro review thing. I try to like state this in the comments. We save retro reviews for bands that have like very little in the way of like a back catalog. It's pretty much, we decided 5 or more ranking, and then like 4 or less we do a retro review for, which still leaves a lot of stuff. Like eventually we want to do Nossum because it's Nossum. Awesome. I don't wear that hoodie for a fashion statement. I wear it because that's like the Swedish gods of grind right there for me. But yeah, the dissection one was a lot of fun. I definitely want to do some more like that. I was actually pitching a couple to shred today. I mean, in terms of like 3-piece bands, or like 3 album runs or whatever. Forced Entry is one I'd like to go over. Demolition Hammer for damn sure. So yeah, there's definitely some ones. Desultory might have enough albums for a ranking. I'm gonna double check because I believe I have all of Desultory stuff, and I absolutely love their debut. Let's see. I think they have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they have 5. Excuse you. So that would be a ranking, albeit kind of a short one. But yeah, I love Desultory except for one album, and most people kind of know which one that one is if you're a Desultory fan. Have you ever heard hold on here. Have you ever heard of Shrum?
I've not. Shrum.
Is it pronounced Shrum or Shroom?
Shrooms, I know.
I know those. Dark Fortress, I'm a long-time fan of Dark Fortress. I would definitely do a Dark Fortress ranking. We got to get past the ones we got, though, which trying to set a date for us to get together for Motley Crue because I know everyone is so excited about us talking about Motley Crue. I know I'm excited about that. Then we got John heading up At the Gates. And then Shred heading up Immortal, which I'm stoked to go over Immortal for damn. I'm stoked to go over like At the Gates too, of course. But Immortal, I'm pretty hyped about that one. And Miller has Obituary, and I've been waiting to go over that one for a while. The early stuff is definitely the best stuff. There's a lot of diminishing returns. With that band. Oh, that was a lot of loathing in that listen after a certain point. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, that was an Audi band?
Oh.
Audi or Augie?
They're according to Spotify, they are an American industrial psychedelic death machine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, acid bath bassist. Audi Petre. And Disincarnate drummer.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you so much.
is 100% a band I want to rank.
Yes, it'll happen.
We're probably going to go with the whole drawing out of a hat thing because there's a lot of genres in there that we didn't cover. And I'm going to add a couple just to be shitty. No, just to kind of mix it up a little bit since, like, you know, death metal got plucked. You know, I'm going to throw in like black and death metal and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I mean, if Doom gets picked, believe me, in terms of a poll, Candlemass will likely be on there. So yeah, I would love to go over Candlemass. Like, I love most of that discography. Like, actually, large in part why I love doom metal is Candlemass.
Those first 4 records.
Yeah, oh, man. There's some good later stuff though too. Like, I'll be honest, dude. Honestly, I have some newfound appreciation for the stuff with Robert Lowe from Solitude Aeternus too. King of the Grey Isles. Fuck, dude, that album. Shit, that could be like a top 5 one for me. It's that fucking good. Hey, thanks, Scott, man. Appreciate that, dude.
Thanks,
yeah, it's
Scott.
been a crazy 6-year run of this. It's nuts. Like, again, I'm still kind of blown away by
it from it too. Like, I don't even know how to feel. Like, I saw that number and I was just like, oh shit. And then I thought about it all the way home and I was like, oh shit. And then, like,
yeah, I think it's weird. I did one of the coolest things I think I've done, at least in my opinion, and I waited till I was 40 to do it.
Right.
Whatever.
Right. One of the coolest things I've ever done in my life, I was in my late 30s and early 40s for. So
just over half a decade, which is even
we just
crazier.
celebrated 6 years. That's crazy.
1 extra year of insanity there. Oh man, yeah, it's been wild. I do. All right, like that one, I've tried to toy with the idea of just doing a Caius ranking because I feel like there's like an EP in there I could kind of count to pad it out. Honestly, one of the things I would want to do with Caius is mostly just centered around John Garcia and kind of go over like John Garcia's other projects, Slow Burn, Hermano, Vistacino, his solo albums. Like, that dude is prolific, and dude still got great fucking vocal chops. That new Hermano EP, granted it was short, it was pretty cool, and plus hearing him live sounded fucking awesome. Dude, I'm already like kind of suffering my way through Motley Crue. I don't want to make it worse.
Right. I don't need two bad things to listen to. 2077. That's when we'll get to it. If we're still alive.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I own a good chunk of like John Garcia's side projects. Hell, I even have shit that he just guested on. Like, was it that third Crystal Method album, Legion of Boom? Yeah, John Garcia is on a fucking trip hop album.
Nice.
You got good reception out there.
Yeah, man, for real. Like, that's I don't even have that greater reception in here, and I'm right next to my fucking router.
I've actually thought about doing like a non-metal thing. I mean, there was I think I brought up in the metal tag about going through and finding some of like the worst albums I have. Like, you know, because I mean, my collection, there's a lot of great stuff in it, I'll be honest, but there's also a lot of fucking terrible stuff in there. Like, oh God, why the fuck did I get that? Hey, thank you all again. There's so many of you thanking us.
Yeah, man, you guys,
awesome.
Thank you. We couldn't have done this without you.
Yeah, you guys are large in part.
You guys are the ones to thank. We're just
very irresponsible of you guys subscribing to this channel. Like, what are you doing?
Thanks, Gordy.
Oh yeah, believe me, Dismember. Yeah, no, I of course. I mean, we have Entombed. You have to do Dismember, right? And then Grave, and then, you know, a bunch of other killer Stockholm bands. Oh, I don't even know who the fuck that is. I'm like so not cool that I don't even know what that is. Wait, Necro? Wait, the rapper? I actually saw him once. He was at Sounds the Underground 2007, and he did not fare well. He was not liking the fact that people weren't liking his music, and he was calling people a lot of expletives that I'm not going to repeat on here. Did not warm over the crowd well and got booed off stage. So that's my only experience with Necro. Dude, I'd rank the fuck out of Phil Collins. I'd rank the fuck out of Genesis too.
Yes.
And I grew up on the Phil Collins Genesis, so there's a little bit of a bias there. I like the early stuff.
No Jacket Required would be high on my list. I'm just saying.
I would totally rank Sick of It All. Dude, Sick of It All was one of my biggest gateways into hardcore, for damn sure. I mean, that and a lot of like Victory Record stuff. Strife, Snapcase, Hatebreed, In Cold Blood, Blood for Blood. Oh, here we go. Well, all right. That one had an interesting twist that I saw, at least in terms of what Jim Shepard posted. I guess is essentially kind of giving his blessing now, because he was kind of like, he seemed kind of angry about it, at least that he wasn't invited to the whole thing, or he wasn't contacted, and he thought it was like a money grab. But I guess he talked to him and he said, Jeff seems sincere in terms of wanting to bring this back for the joy of it. And I didn't doubt that for a second. That whole potential like lawsuit or whatever that seemed to be looming, I think that's done. So I'm for it. I don't know who they're going to get to replace World Dane. I've already said that I think the dude from Silver Talon is very similar to World Dane in terms of his vocal approach. Like, that would be my pick. But I'm down for it. I miss Nevermore. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm into. I thought we would never get one, or never get a Nevermore again. So
yeah. I know, yeah, Blood for Blood fucking whoops ass. I mean, some dicey history, at least with one member in there. But I've been a fan of that band for a while. Bloodlet, too, which I think those dudes are from Florida. Oh, dude, I'd love to do DRI. I've been a DRI fan forever. And Integrity, dude, that's Ohio shit. That was like one of the meanest fucking hardcore bands I think I ever heard. I think it was, what was it? I think I heard Seasons the Size of Days first, and I was like, dude, this is just vicious, fucking scathing. I'd totally do a solo work ranking too.
That'd be fun.
I mean, I might be a little bit partial to that album. I think, most old school Live Agony fans are.
Yep.
Dude, it's a great fucking album. You might hear me bring him up here soon in a video, but I would be down for that one too. Like, there's not many metal bands I wouldn't be down for ranking. Let's see here. Yeah, I knew going into that one, it's going to be kind of difficult separating the art from artist, because the artist is a murderer, or was rather. But kind of what I do with those is like, all right, I'm going to talk about the music, and I'll just talk about the person. It's like, listen, this is my opinion of the music, which first two Dissection albums, brilliant, among the best black metal albums ever. And then, John was a fucking psycho scumbag that fucking murdered someone. So, that's where I'm at. Let's see. Dude, I'd be down for ranking Ringworm. I've been a fan of that band for fucking years too. Still need to find their first album. Or In Flames or Soilwork. I know with In Flames, it's going to get dicier towards the end. Let's see. Godflesh would be great. I'm down for that. I like to do Ministry too. I'm pretty sure industrial metal's in that hat full of subgenres. So it didn't get picked, so it's still in there. Necron or because the one I know is Necro. I don't know of a Necron. I'm not an ICP fan though, and I live way too close to Detroit. We had the festival of the Juggalos or whatever the fuck it was here, like God, fucking forever ago at the Seagate Center. The whole downtown of Toledo was littered with fucking Juggalos.
Juggalos and Fago and yeah, dude, it was fucking gnarly.
Vandalism.
Minor felonies.
I'm doing it. I'm not enough of a gamer to really say on that. Like, you could ask me what my favorite Mario Brothers game is. I'm pretty old school when it comes down to that.
Right. Dr. Mario and Mario Kart, we get along with really well. Outside of that, nah.
I mean, how well do you get along with them?
Hey, you shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh.
I'm coming for you on both of those. So.
You know what? You'd have to kind of project your voice more because I'm at the top of the podium, so I can't hear you down in the little side. I think you're out in the crowd most of the time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It depends. I have a gigantic list of stuff to catch up on. And I still have a stack over here for a collection update that I'm working on too. So I might have got some of it. I don't know. I'm trying not to go overboard right away in terms of like, going overboard this year. Let's say a long time Acacia Strain fan. I'd be down for that.
I would rank the Acacia Strain.
Yeah, and I saw that. I've been kind of following up with his articles, and yeah, like less than 1% of people that transition initially retransition. I think there's probably more to it. I know that dude's had kind of a rough life. So I don't know. There's probably more to it. Quake or honestly, I don't know the Quake games.
Yeah, I don't either.
Same Vitus would totally be down for it. I don't know if. Oh God, dude, that's almost impossible. Dude, I mean, all right, I know which ones I don't like the most, but man, in terms of picking a favorite, fuck, killing me, man. I don't know. I know my favorite kaiju though, outside of Godzilla, is still Biollante though.
Dude, that new Godzilla movie was killer.
Which one? The one with Kong?
The one we.
Oh
watched.
Yeah, dude, and minus one was fucking brilliant. I would totally do Solitude Eternus too. I feel like we'd want to do Candlemass first, just because you can get the tie-in afterwards.
Right.
But yeah, I have very recently I managed to get all of the Solitude Eternus albums, and I am a huge fan of that band now. Oh, there you go. There's one.
I would love to do a Textures ranking, but there's only.
I think there's 5.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5. We could do it.
That's enough. Have you ever checked out all those Chug projects? There are 3 of them, and they're all pretty great. Just instrumental Ola riffing. I mean, Ola can riff. I don't know. I've never checked that out, but I'd listen to it. I mean, I love that he got added to the roster for The Haunted, and honestly, they put out 2 back-to-back solid fucking albums with him in the band.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Son of Godzilla and the other one that had fucking that little turd in it, and the electric bully fucking kaiju that kicked the shit out of him, made the most horrible fucking noise. Like, it was so ear piercing, and dude, if you set that as an alarm clock for anyone, they would wake up just to destroy that noise. It sucked so bad. That movie was terrible. I think it was mostly spliced together shit too. I'm still not a big fan of Godzilla versus Megalon either. The fucking tail slide's stupid. And yeah, like Megalon had potential. That thing's a cool kaiju. It's just like, well, I don't know. It's the 70s, man. Everyone was high, I guess. I don't know. It's not a great movie.
Nothing wrong with being high, kids.
But if you're directing a Godzilla movie, maybe there is.
but right. If you're directing a movie, maybe
I do Depeche Mode. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd do it on the channel. I don't know, man. I mean, that's one that's like so far removed from fucking metal, but I love Depeche Mode. And I honestly need to get more Cure in my collection. Yes. Yes, he should.
Yes.
And he will be zany and goofy and weird. And you know what? I almost want him to grow the skullet back out for that role just to kind of fuck with Marvel a bit. Winds of Tragedy. I can't say I know that one. I mean, for as much stuff as we listened to, there was still a ton we missed. Ooh. Oh.
No.
Well, either way, I'm going to get something scuzzy and rotten.
Maybe Coffins?
I got to go with Coffins just because I can get more in terms of a discography. Anatomia is close, so is Eternal Rot.
Eternal Rot's fucking sick.
Vocally, there are few things as just nasty as Eternal Rot. Those vocals are horrendous. Hey, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Holy shit. At 19 and you're already checking out a whole bunch of killer death metals. I feel
man,
like
you're in a good spot.
Oh, dude, yeah. You're going to be just fine. Yeah, and we have more death metal to show you, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, this year is going to be stacked.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
No. Are they keeping the snare? I feel like if you're going to have Barnes on vocals, you might as well have that shitty snare too.
Either that or just hit one of Barnes's dreads. Just mic his dreads.
Oh, man. I got to go Yob. Yob is love.
Yob is love. Yob is life.
Dude, 10 best crust records? I don't know if I have that many crust records. Like, I have a lot of stuff that's I would just call it like discharge worship. Like actually a fair amount of bands that just begin with disrupt, dissphere, dishammer, distrust. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have. I mean, I might have enough crust albums for that. Like specifically crust. I don't know. There's probably stuff that kind of like overlaps in a hardcore. What are your thoughts on The Warning? I still don't own The Warning by Queensryche. I still got to get that one. I've been slowly getting more into like the earlier Queensryche that kind of started like last year or the year before. Blooming really into the band, brought back the old school deathcore sound. Y'all should check out Peacemaker, Florida, I assume.
I guess.
Here is a rope. Good luck. Tracheotomy and Girl of Glass. All right. Here's a rope. Good luck. That's hella ominous.
Good luck.
Let's see. Oh, English muffins or bagels? Fuck, I gotta go bagels, dude. Bagels are awesome.
Bagels are good, but English muffins, if they're prepared correctly, if they're toasted, like lightly toasted, and then you put butter or honey in those nooks and crannies.
Make it sound all sexual and weird. You gotta sprinkle some honey on that. A little bit of butter. All up in them nooks and crannies. No, I like bagels.
Bagels are solid, though. I'm not going to lie. Especially if you get a good cream cheese.
I started watching y'all when the pandemic hit, and you guys and other YouTubers got me. Hey, dude. Yeah, also, honestly, dude, if it wasn't for doing this, during the pandemic, it probably would have fucking lost my mind. Like, this was sanity saving right here. See that, man? That's a That's an honest
And
answer
that's a
there.
fair
I
assessment
like
as
them
well,
both.
dude.
Ooh, Chicago style or
Ooh.
New York pizza. All right, New York pizza, you get the fucking slice the size of a fucking city block.
Yeah.
And in Chicago, dude, I love that deep dish fucking dude. Like getting like legit Chicago pizza in Chicago.
I mean,
that's a fucking treat.
But I like New York. I like New York style because I like big ass slices of pizza.
I'm not gonna kick either out. No way.
Enough.
I still get pizza.
Fair enough.
Yeah, see, that's the deciding factor right there. Bagels and cream cheese, like,
and especially if you get the right cream cheese. Like if you have like a one of those cinnamon sugar bagels, and then you get that that honey nut cream cheese, dude, on there.
Ooh. Waffles.
Pancakes.
Waffles hold sway. What?
Pancakes dude. Fuck yeah. Big fluffy pancakes. Yeah.
They're all right. They're good, but dude, waffles feel like a little bit more special. They're an upgraded pancake.
To each their own.
I'll just be over here being right.
Be over there being old with your waffle eating ass.
Rhode Island pizza. All right, does Rhode Island have like a legit like style for pizza? Because I'm kind of curious about that. Because
I've been to Rhode Island.
I have
a friend in Providence.
Let's see.
I don't remember eating pizza though.
See, I like New York style. Like New York style is fucking. I've had New York style in New York, and that was a treat.
I've never had Chicago pizza in Chicago though. I have had New York pizza in New York.
Are there any tours you guys will go to / try to attend this year? Already a bunch popping up. Nothing really this month, but next month, Undergang is playing at the Sanctuary in Detroit. I need to hear that gross, froggy,
I need to hear it live, dude.
I know Jeff saw them earlier this year, you lucky fucker. And he said they were absolutely incredible. I believe him. And then the 14th, decapitated,
incantation, and
Darkest Hour and Ex Mortis playing in Lakewood. And then in March, Coroner and fucking Deceased are playing in Indianapolis, and I'm willing to make that drive for that one.
Yep.
Coroner was unreal at MDF. The band is so fucking tight. And I'm diehard Deceased fan. New album rules. Oh, this is not, a difficult choice. It's lasagna. Lasagna whoops Meatloaf's dick. Like it just kicks it right in its loafy dick.
Yep.
It's not even close. Like I don't dislike meatloaf, but lasagna, are you kidding?
Yeah. Plus, Nick and I every year for Thanksgiving make a lasagna that could easily feed an army of 12.
Yeah, dude. This comparison is like fucking Superman versus like Stephen Hawking in a fight. Not like calculus or anything. I would love to do a corner ranking, but apparently there's rumors that they might be working on a new album. Long overdue.
Yeah. Yes, there are.
Mayhem's touring? I didn't know about that. I mean, damn.
Didn't Shred say something about that?
Maybe. We just got to see them in 2022 at MDF, and dude, like honestly, one of the best sets.
Yep, it was killer.
God, a 3-piece, so fucking good. Yeah, dude, I would love a new Coroner, and that's the rumor that could happen. That was a rumor floated around many times, though. To be honest, like I've heard, like, oh, new Coroner's coming. I was like, come on, I've heard this before. Oh, well, here we go. This one's for you.
Oh man, joint, but only because they're more readily accessible than blunts are. I haven't smoked a blunt in so long, and it's funny. I work, in my line of work, I work at a truck stop, right? And we sell blunts, and like every time somebody buys one, I'm like, man, I haven't smoked a blunt in forever. But I mean, I would say joints just because they're readily acceptable. Oh, Calvin and Hobbes.
I mean, I gotta go Calvin and Hobbes. I love Garfield, but Calvin and Hobbes, yeah, dude.
I do.
I wanted an imaginary friend as cool as Hobbes.
Yeah, 100%. I don't have any real friends as cool as Hobbes.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Irate or All That War. Honestly, I'm not that familiar with Irate, but I love All That War. I got like all their fucking albums. That band's fucking sick. I mean, come on, Wyatt. And by the way, what's up? That's like such a different school of thought, other than they're both three pieces. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I might take Dying Feast in this because I don't like Grin. Oh, I gotta go Garfield. Like Heathcliff's cool, but Garfield.
I resonate more with Garfield in that lineup, in that choice.
Let's see. We generally buck a lot of traditions here. The lasagna thing just kind of came up about because we're just kind of like let's make because we do like a non-traditional Thanksgiving because it's just me and my mom, and that guy over there, and it's like we don't necessarily. This isn't like a big family get together. Let's just do a lasagna, and then anytime we're hungry after that for dinner, we can just eat a lasagna.
You guys want to see it? I have a picture.
Yeah. Oh, you still got a picture of it, huh?
Hold on. Let me find before you move on here.
Okay.
Give me a second. All right.
Well, I'm gonna highlight the next one because I want to.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, he fucked up.
Hold on.
Oh, ruining.
That's a giant pan. That is a giant pan of lasagna, right there.
And I got to give a slight edge to Marvel. I grew up with both. I still read both. Both of them have awesome characters. But I got to give a slight edge to Marvel just because I'm more connected to Marvel. Ooh, God, man, here's kind of one that.
Oh.
I know, dude. I thought it would be easier to pick, but I can't. It's because I was just listening to Chimera tonight. I listened to Resurrection, and I was.
I listened to the God. Why can't I think what's the second record? I can't think of the second record.
Oh, Impossibility of Reason.
Oh, thank you. I just listened to Impossibility of Reason like 2 days ago. Damn.
You know what? I'm gonna go Chimera.
Yep. I like more of Chimera's discography than I like of Lamb of God's discography.
Dude, here we go. It's Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. Yep.
Dude, like the helicopter couldn't talk. Sorry,
right.
Knight Rider wins.
I wanted a talking car.
Yeah. Who didn't want a talking car? I mean, my talking car
I would love to have
yell at me.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, mine would just say is like you're speeding again. You drive like such a fucking asshole. Like, shut up, kid. No one wants to hear your shit right now. Shoot a fucking missile or something. Be useful. I gotta go with Necrotic Nick.
I gotta go with Jammin' John.
He's overrated, dude.
So Necrotic Nick is. You guys don't even want to know.
You know what?
You see this guy before you here, right there.
If I was gonna rate this, I don't know. Like, you know what? Miller has farted less when I've done videos with him, and Shred farted tonight. So, I'm gonna go with Miller. Fucking yeah, Shred just ripped ass.
Yeah.
I have a cutoff for both, but the cutoff comes sooner with Venom. So Bathory. Oh, ICX4 as a singer and a bassist, he is great at both. That dude, we didn't get to see Arcturus because we were shopping around at MDF, but we could hear ICS belting out these absolutely huge vocals, and I guess he was hammered drunk too.
I mean, it's MDF.
Oh yeah, but yeah, dude's awesome. And honestly, once he left Dimmu Borgir, I really kind of lost interest. But man, the last few fucking Bortnagar albums in particular, holy shit. I guys want to pop and say I love the channel. I love seeing you guys make these views respective. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, dude. I haven't watched an episode of Airwolf in fucking forever. I'm almost, I don't know, man. Jan Michael Vincent, man, that dude was fucking tough on himself mostly. Spent a lot of time behind the camera drunk. Honestly, I don't have a lot of stuff with the Anti-Venom, but Carnage, first appearance, and the first appearance of Cleus Cassidy. Yeah, that whole initial Carnage run, hard not to fucking fall in love with a psychotic villain like Carnage. Let's see. Ooh. I don't have any Deathrus, but I have like all of Under the Church's stuff. And if Deathrus sounds like Under the Church, well, I'd still probably take it on the Church because I've heard them. But yeah, HM2, old school death metal. Oh, what? Street Hawk. Do you remember Street Hawk? I don't remember Street Hawk.
I don't remember Street Hawk. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not.
So I'm going to say Knight Rider.
I got to say Knight Rider, but I'm going to look up. It comes up with my search for Street Trash. I do want to watch that movie again.
Street Trash?
Dude, yeah, the bums that drink the fucking weird shit and melts in the toilets. Yeah, dude, that movie's fucking awesome. They made a fucking sequel. Yeah, no. Street Hawk. How long did this thing go? Oh, man, it only had 14 episodes. Yeah. Actually, the answer is Renda, like all of the comparisons. Hold on here. I'm trying to catch up to comments here. Sorry if I'm skipping over some. I'm just trying to keep up with them. Let's see what we got here. I never want that reference to die, by the way.
Me either.
And of course.
That's one of my favorite moments in Thralls of Metal history.
It's the Cladenstein Bears.
The Cladenstein Bears.
Yeah. It's how to find them. You take the path to the left. Yeah, I just looked that one up. I legit don't remember the show at all.
I don't either. I don't think I've ever.
Wow, the composer for their theme was Tangerine Dream, though. That's kind of cool.
Huh.
Let's see. I gotta go with Sodom overall. Sodom, they have a couple of missteps, but not nearly as many missteps as Crater.
Yeah.
I mean, Crater's still awesome, but yeah, Sodom. Plus, we just saw him.
Yeah, we just saw them live and they fucking destroyed.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, especially that first night.
No, the first night was the best
night. They were
night.
on it the first night, dude.
Dude, I mean, well, I got to hear stuff from fucking Tapping the Vein, too, and that's like,
yeah.
Oh. What else we got here? All right. Some of you guys are going to have to repeat some of these because these are scrolling so quick. Smallville or Dr. House? Honestly,
I like Smallville.
I didn't watch a lot of Smallville.
I did. I watched all of it.
But House was fucking fun. Oh, dude. Wait, Trailer Trash Boys or Trailer Park Boys?
Because if it's Trailer Park Boys, Park Boys are going to beat out Whitest Kids You Know.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's that easy. Because, dude, Whitest Kids You Know was brilliant. Dude, that was like fucking Kids in the Hall version 2.0.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I might go Whitest Kids You Know. Plus, there's only a limited series, and rest in peace, Trevor. God, that fucking sucked. I was hoping for more of that shit. Ooh, dude, Science. Dude, Science is an awesome album.
Science came on random the other day. I love that album so much.
It's one of my favorite things.
Certain Shade of Green.
Make sure you take your vitamin. Yeah, I love that album. That was the first Incubus album I ever got.
Yep.
Ooh. Honestly, I might lean more towards Warbringer now. I love Havoc too, but I've always thought like some of their stuff sounded a little too close to their influences. But Warbringer fucking rips. I'm looking forward to that new one. Oh, tough, but monstrosity. Their discography is perfect in my mind. I mean, well, the only complaint is there's not enough albums. I would love another monstrosity album. Ooh. Parks and Rec or The Office. Dude, all right. They're almost.
Office. I'm sorry. I mean, like I love Parks and Rec, but I love The Office. I've seen The Office so many times. I've watched that series through probably 40, 50 times. I fucking love The Office.
I mean, it's probably The Office, though. I can feel Ron Swanson's icy cold stare judging me right now. And Ron Swanson might be one of the greatest characters in television history. Easily one of the best mustaches.
He might be. But The Office.
God. Yeah, it's still because dude, the gym Dwight pranks.
Oh, dude. The man. And all their cold opens. The opening where Kevin brings in the pot of chili.
I was just like, oh, dude, I feel that, man.
Yep. One of my favorite openings.
True Lies. True Lies is a pretty.
True Lies is a badass movie.
Yeah, dude, I like that movie.
Badass movie.
Oop, hold on here. God damn it. Where's the? I missed it.
Well, you're way up, unless.
There it was. I was trying to catch that, but like 8 people commented at once. I honestly got to go Sadis. Sucks they're not going to be at MDF, and most people kind of know why.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sadis. That last album was a hell of a comeback album too. Oh yeah, no, heard about both, and
yeah.
Oh yeah. Just watch what you're doing. Well, all right. For Possessed, don't talk to fucking teenagers like you're trying to, do anything more than talk to them.
And especially at A, your age, and B, your status.
Yeah.
Like, you're telling me you got to talk to a fucking 18-year-old girl, or was she younger? She was what, 17, right?
16 when they started messaging, but I don't know when the stuff took a turn. And she had a boyfriend too.
Tell me at your point in the game, you got to talk to a fucking 16-year-old girl? Like, dude, no.
Don't. Just don't.
No, dude. Yeah, there's no fucking point.
Just fucking don't. And Sadis, dude's a piece of shit. He was fucking beating on his lady who was like recovering from a fucking illness and shit. Like she's like super sick. Like I fuck that dude. That was just fucking terrible. Oh shit! Hey, thank you, Scott. Candid camera versus Chuck Berry's toilet camera. Wait, did Chuck Berry have a toilet camera? I think was that a true story of his, or was it like one of the legends?
I like Candid camera.
I mean, Candid camera. I used to watch that all the time.
Chuck Berry had a toilet cam.
I mean, I don't know. I'd probably go with Candid camera just because I don't want to see what Chuck saw. Probably wasn't all shit he wanted to brag about. Oh, Jesus. Triumph or foul, fossilization or apparition?
Fossilization. I'm a gigantic fossilization fan.
I might.
Apparition.
I might go with Triumph or foul. I think they broke up too, sadly. Have you seen Don't Look Up? Recently watched it. I know of the movie, and it's one of those like I want to watch it, but I kind of don't for the same reason I don't like watching Idiocracy anymore. It's a little too on the nose. But I do kind of want to check it out. Oh, it's a true story. You know what? Honestly, I believe it. Chuck Berry was Chuck Berry. Well, I would still take Candid Camera over that because I want to see what Chuck saw. Weed or alcohol, like in moderation, alcohol for me. I'm not a big weed person. I like having some beers every now and then.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm drinking this because we're celebrating 20,000 subs. I probably will not have another one for several months. I don't really drink. See, I don't really drink. Weed and I are very good friends.
Worst band name you know of? Fuck. God, I'm trying to think. Probably some porno grind band or something like that. Like, oh God, throat plunger, prosthetic cunt. I don't know. The porn grind bands are just like, wow. Ooh, here we go. Do you guys remember? Yeah, I have NPON or Nepon. Nothing positive, only negative. NPON. Yeah, it's some foul fucking sludge. Oh shit. Hey. Thank you, man. You guys ever thought about retro reviews or retrospective for Agalog? Agalog would be a full-on ranking.
Yeah.
They have enough albums for that. And believe me, I would want to get like really in depth on that because I've been a fan of that band for a while. We got to see him at MDF.
Actually, they were standing with us.
Yeah. We got to talk with him and fucking hang out with it was the bassist. Solid dude.
Yeah.
We've been on some streams with them too. I've definitely talked to John Hom. I forget. A couple of times too. Yeah, dude, the Mantle. Dude, that would be a tough one to rank. I like a lot of their shit. Let's see. Hold on here. Yeah, that name is kind of silly. I do like Ghost Bath though. Oh, dude, yeah. Sperm Swamp. Dude, I have some bathtub shitter. Context is important in that sentence.
Right, dude.
Especially with a lot of these. Oh my god, dude.
I like both those songs.
I like Jump the Fuck Up. All right. I skip Back to Fuck Up on Digimortal every time. Like,
really?
I pretty much go like right to fucking Bite Block because that's probably one of my favorites on there.
I mean, that is a good song, but I mean, like, I don't know. I would say like, Soulfly. I would say Soulfly too, but I don't mind Back to Fuck Up.
I skip it. Ugh. Oh, dude, Bathtub Shitter is fucking awesome. Japanese grindcore, dude. Japan's wild when it comes down to their genres and shit. And Bathtub Shitter was probably the first grindcore band I ever heard from Japan.
There you go.
I'll you take that one.
Well, you take that one.
Optimus Prime.
Don't ever fully ask Nick about Optimus Prime.
Hold on here. Oh, shit. Dude, trust me. You don't, I mean, unless you like porno grind, you don't want anything to do with prosthetic cunt. I think they have like an album called I Fucked Your Sister with a Frozen Vomit Fuck Stick or something like that. Oh. It's something like that. I feel like if I'm just close with that, that's fine. Ooh. I haven't listened to a lot of Deathspell Omega, and that's I got my reasons. You know, mostly it's the main dude in there, the front man, not the other guys. But I don't know. Portal's still hard for me to really get into. Ooh, here we go. Gundam or Power Rangers? Gundam all the way. Never. I was too old by the time Power Rangers came on. And it was just like, nah, this is officially goofy. What the?
What?
Why?
Why?
Is that the name of a band? Please tell me that's the name of a band. Ooh, here you go. Oh, that's tough, right? That's tough. That's tough.
Oh man. Look, the first Short Circuit and Short Circuit 2 are incredible movies. Those are both incredible fucking movies. The Last Starfighter is awesome, though. Yeah. I
gotta go Last Starfighter just because, like, all right, the idea of a talking robot and sentience, I think that's really cool. But the idea that you could become part of a whole fucking league, of fighters and shit, just by playing a video game and getting a high score, brilliant. Hey, thank you, Erie, E-R-I. Have you all listened to the band Slackjaw by the YouTuber Soup? I have not, but I mean, I'll check them out. Yeah, that's the first I have actually heard of them. Thank you for the donation, man. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Slackjaw by the YouTuber Soup.
I've never heard.
I'm gonna write that.
Yeah, we're gonna write that down.
Slackjaw. Should I write down Soup too? I feel like
I don't know.
I don't know if that's super important.
Slackjaw. YouTuber Soup. Okay. Never heard of him, but I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you.
Do what Steve-O does, or listen to the last 2 6 Feet albums for a week. Wait, like what's like his podcast now? I can do what Steve-O does there. I'm not like stapling my balls to my leg or anything like that. Like, I'm just gonna put salt in my eye and snort lemon juice and stick a car battery in my ass or something. I don't know. Oh God. I would take the noose just because I'll laugh again. That first is I laughed so hard the first time I heard it, I almost fucking fell over. Like I got lightheaded and shit. Dude, all right, yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it. I mean, I could be wrong, but they've said, oh, we're gonna do it, and the kids are gonna be older, blah blah, and their kids are gonna on the. I don't know if that's gonna happen now. I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of done with all the fucking remakes and shit. Let's see. Ooh, I'm the weird one. Because I'll take Sign of the Southern Cross over Heaven and Hell, because Sign of the Southern Cross, I think, is probably the best song that Sabbath did with Dio. Heaven and Hell is an awesome song, though. Let's see. Well, here, you want to pick up on some of these? I'm going to go grab a quick smoke.
I don't even know where we are.
Oh, scroll down.
I see it.
Here.
I see it. Yep.
We'll go with that one. Be right back, guys.
I've heard more Car Bomb than Frontierer. I like Car Bomb, although that band is insane. Insane. Let's see. Incantation Brothers Death Spell Omega. What? John McKenzie's not a neo-Nazi singer. My Dying Bride or Catatonia? Ugh. For now, I gotta go Catatonia. I haven't listened to enough My Dying Bride to get over that hump. Like to be able to tell you yay or nay. I'm a giant Catatonia fan. I've listened to one My Dying Bride record, which was the last one. Now, obviously, I have to go back and listen to more of them after listening to the last one, which I absolutely fell in love with. But for now, I got to say Catatonia. Damn, dude. I think Mike's got a lot of people beat, even now in his, older age, and even now, even his gutturals now are solid. Don't get me wrong, Pete Taggart's death growls are pretty fucking great, but man, Mike, dude, especially in his bloodbath days, are you kidding me? Like, dude, ugh. Uh, I don't know. That's a tough question, especially since Aborted. I think Aborted kind of shit the bed with the last record. I don't know, man. You'd have to ask me like specific albums at this point in the game, because I really like Aborted, and I also really like Black Dahlia. Although I think there's more of Black Dahlia I like than Aborted. I don't know. I don't know about my answer to that question. I don't know. I don't know. I might say Black Dahlia. I don't know. That's a tough question. Can you paint an album versus an album? Hey man, look, thank you for being here. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm thankful that we're here. Yeah, I gotta sleep soon too, dude. The morning also comes early, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Nick appreciates you. If he wasn't outside getting lung cancer, he'd be here to thank you too. So, but seriously, thank you. Nothing is worse than obituary, obituary. Sure. I don't know. Really, nothing is worse? There's a lot of worse things. Yeah, but something tells me that they'd fuck it up. Most remakes nowadays, they fuck up. And I'd hate to see them fuck up such a great story and a great franchise full of new people that don't have the same appreciation for it. Because, I mean, really, filling an old school movie with a bunch of younger cast members that may not even have seen, that have no idea what the legacy is. I don't know. I think they should just leave it alone. I gotta say Suffocation. I don't know what Nick would pick. I gotta say Suffocation. I fucking love Suffocation. I mean, I love both of them, but I love Suffocation and Obituary. Suffocation for me. I don't know what Nick would pick. Here he is. Maybe.
Oh, so fucking cold outside. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Fuck that. I'm never going outside.
Dude, if I had a soul, it would have left my body.
Yep. I'm never going outside tomorrow.
Dude.
To work. Tomorrow's gonna suck too, dude. Fuck.
Are you going by after work or?
It that depends, dude. It says now they're saying it's gonna snow from 5 to midnight. I don't even know if the roads are as bad as I think they're going to be. I might just sleep at Miller's. I don't even know if I'm coming home.
I would probably take Suffocation, because there's like a mid period in Obituary where it's just not quite as good. But Obituary is generally, Suffocation is generally pretty consistent. Yeah, dude, California, man. I've seen the pictures, dude. It's flat out fucking scary out there, dude. Any people out here from California, man, be fucking safe out there.
Be safe out there, guys. Yeah, for sure. That's fucking rough. I've been watching videos of it.
Dude.
Ooh.
I'd still take Nevermore over Sanctuary. This one, I mean, overall, I would take Prong just because there's more good albums, but dude, Helmet's Meantime, God tier album.
Oh man, that's such an awesome record.
Oh shit. You know what? I mean, I would still
pick Morbid Angel.
I would still take Morbid Angel just because it's had such a huge influence. I mean, I love Gore Guts though. I still can't get into Obscura overall. Like that's just still a tough fucking release. Oh, we might. I don't know. You're gonna have to check in about. Hold on here. I'll let you know. It's about a half an hour. Yeah, dude. Be safe out there, man. Dude, it's fucking crazy. Oh shit. All right. I'm honestly not familiar enough with both of those. I know Big Black just because oh god damn it. Steve Albini. But yeah, I can't really say on that one. Honestly, I have not listened to much Mentors, which is sad because I hear they're horribly offensive and fun. But yeah, I mean Guar. Guar's fucking great. Oh, dude. Here you go. Lead off.
What kind of question is that?
Very tough one. I'm gonna go with the one that ends in ION. No, I'm gonna take Immolation. Honestly, like even my least favorite album by Immolation is still fucking strong. And plus, I need Close to a World Below. I need that out. Whoa. like I thought they're like the same place. Don't tornadoes?
I mean, they are pretty much the same place. I've driven through both of them. They're
battle of flyover states. Are we talking their college teams?
Kansas is a little bit more preachy.
I think they're probably. Well, I mean, it wasn't Nebraska where Children of the Corn was, though. That's pretty preachy. That's pretty dangerous preachy. Oh. You know what? I take Death just because Swan Song exists. That's the only difference. That's the most minor of details. All of Death's albums are awesome. I can't say that entirely with Carcass, even though Necroticism, Heartwork, and fucking Symphonies and fucking Surgical Steel do the last one. A lot of good ones. There you go. That's actually kind of closer.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to give up one of those? I don't want to give up either. Not. Ooh. God, you know what? I probably still take Crowbar by a little bit over Candlemass just because there's some albums by Candlemass that aren't as good. But Crowbar, I mean, I'm always going to get riffs. Always. Holy shit. Beanie, you're like probably the first one ever to bring up Ectomorph on one of our streams. Yeah, the Hungarian Soulfly clone. I have one of their albums, and like honestly, you could play that for someone that's never heard of Ectomorph, and you would think they would probably think like, oh, I haven't heard this Soulfly album. But I would take Prophecy because Living Sacrifice up there with one of my favorite Soulfly songs.
Yeah.
And that one also has the cover of Meantime on it, added bonus. Let's see. Ooh, get some movie ones. It's The Exorcist.
It's The Exorcist.
Jeepers Creepers is fun, but dude, The Exorcist is classic. What? Corey Taylor or Jonathan Davis? I'd take Corey, honestly. Like, I'm kind of tired of Jonathan Davis's delivery. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're getting real fucking specific here. Lost Passion's one of my favorite Immolation songs. Son of a bitch. I got to go Lost Passion. That's like, I mean, you picked like my favorite fucking album there too. Yeah. Well, they're both going to make.
Can they do noises. A duet? Can I pick after they do a duet?
Oh God, dude, I don't want to be alive for that. Man, I love David Bowie, but dude, Freddie is special. A rare, like, vocal talent there. Best Cynic album? I mean, for me, it's Traced in Air. I love Focus, but Traced in Air.
Yeah, dude, Traced in Air 100%. That record is god tier.
Ooh. At the Gates for Intestinalism. Honestly, I now have all of Intestinalism's albums, and there's not a bad one in there. So I would probably go with Intestinalism. There's some At the Gates stuff that I'm not as big of a fan of. But yeah, everything from Intestinalism's sick. And apparently, and I've heard they might be working on a new album finally. It's been almost 20 years, more than 20 years, I think. I mean, honestly, I like answering these questions, especially like some of the weird ones. Oh shit! Here we go. Some more modern stuff.
Probably on Death.
I gotta go on Death, dude. The Undeath have just been fucking killing it. You know, I have all their shit plus like a collection of like their demos and shit. Dude, everything's sick. Like Frozen Soul is awesome too. Like no fucking shade being thrown there. But man, ooh, oh.
Probably Lane, and that's,
I gotta go Chris.
That's by a slim margin. I mean, they're both by a slim margin.
Yeah, no, I gotta go Chris. Lane. Part of Lane's thing was his harmonizing with Jerry Cantrell. Mm-hmm. Chris Cornell crushed it on his own.
That's true. And that's true. I don't know. I like Lane's voice. I like Chris's voice too.
Ooh. Sadistic Ritual or Zentrix? I'm a big fan of Sadistic Ritual. God, there's some spotty stuff in Zentrix discography too that I'm not a big of a fan of. So I'd probably go Sadistic Ritual. That last album they put out was so fucking good. Honestly, I'd put that as like one of my favorite newer thrash albums, or blackened thrash with Death. And I don't know, they're really good. Oh, here we go. Chinese food versus Mexican food. Or is that all of the Chinese people versus Mexican food? Mexican food. That seems really stacked in the Chinese favor there. No, Chinese food versus Mexican. Honestly, I love Mexican food. I'm always down for like fucking burritos.
I am too. I'm always down for Mexican food. I don't know. I really like it. Depends on. I think Mexican food, but only because it depends on where you get Chinese food from. There's very few places that'll really genuinely fuck up Mexican food. There are some places that will fuck up Chinese food.
That's fair too.
Yep.
Pestilence versus Asphyx, or as whatever. I always fuck that up. Asphyx, and it's not because fucking Patrick is a giant chode right now about the AI shit. I just kind of favor Asphyx overall, or Asphyx. Let's see. Ooh. Man. Pete Sandoval or Frost? Are we talking about just like blast beat prowess? That's tough. I mean, I'd still go probably Pete the Feet though.
Yo.
I mean, Frost is a beast.
Yes.
That dude is inhumanly fast. But I mean, dude, Pete's a fucking monster. Thanks for coming by, Doom Machine.
Thank you. Get some sleep. Thank you.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, there's a good one.
Deliverance. Although I love Answer the Sky, dude. Deliverance, that song.
I know.
Dude, Deliverance, that song, especially the end of that song, dude. The last 5 minutes of that song are brilliant. Oh man. I'm gonna say Deliverance by a smidgen.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. Well, we got a couple of good ones here.
Depends.
I might still lean more towards Morbid Angel. Like, again, the contractually obligated albums. Oh, here you go. Oh, come on. There you are. I mean, God, they're both incredible. Like, that was probably why you picked them.
Yeah.
Jesus. They both, like, yeah, two drummers that can literally do anything behind the kit.
I mean, oh man. For overall speed and technicality, I would pick George Colias. For diversity, I would pick Gene Holigan.
Yeah, Gene.
If that's
Gene's all over the place.
Yep, Gene has many things under his belt. George Colias, although he's, I'm sure, trained for more than what he does, he doesn't often show it. Like, unless you get on YouTube and watch like drum clinics or something, you don't see George Colias doing a whole hell of a lot except blasting at the speed of sound.
Yeah, and crazy footwork.
Yeah, and crazy footwork. Gene Holigan, though, has a lot under his belt.
He even has like his own signature fucking blast where like that's that kind of like skittering snare thing that he does. It's unique. He puts his own stamp on it. I would still, just because George put out an album this year that he was absolutely incredible on. I'm giving maybe a slight edge to George just because of this, last year. But Gene's a beast. He's the atomic clock. Oh, I might go Roots of the Mountain on this. Like, Opeth can lose occasionally. Lotus Eater that's one of my favorite tracks on Watershed, but dude, Roots of the Mountain's a fucking great song. Yeah, we're going Enslaved on that one. Let's see what other ones we got. Yeah, like legit, Gene, he has his own style and shit.
He dances to the beat of his own drum. He's not necessarily locked in the same box that George Colias is locked in. And granted, that once again, they're both killer drummers. I'm not downplaying George Colias's gifts by any means.
Oh my God! All right, Corey, this is. I don't watch those. I don't watch those for the same reasons, for damn sure. I would probably. All right, John Hughes is so firmly attached to my childhood. It's impossible for me not to pick John Hughes here. I love John Waters though. Dude, Serial Mom, super fucking underrated. Pink Flamingos is cult phenomena. But dude, yeah, John Waters is awesome, except for Hairspray. I don't like Hairspray. I don't like musicals though. But yeah, John Hughes, like, dude, Uncle fucking Buck. Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
That's the uncle I aspire to be. Ooh. Oh. Now this will probably be easier for fucking John.
I like Pink Floyd's Animals.
Animals is such a...
I will always lean towards Animals. Always.
I love Fire of Unknown Origin. That's like probably my favorite Blue Oyster Cult album. But Animals is a fucking experience. So yeah, I got to go with that. Native Liviscaris or Nightwish. It's Native Liviscaris by a sizable margin there. Wait, Billy Mays or Phil Swift? Where was Phil Swift the ShamWow dude? Was that the ShamWow dude?
What his name was. I know Billy Mays was the
OxyClean.
Yeah.
Hold on here. I'm going to look that up. Phil Swift. Please tell me that's the ShamWow dude. Oh, he's the Flex Seal dude. All right. Dude, Billy Mays had more charisma, I think. I mean, he's dead, but yeah, I think his commercials were more memorable. I don't know. He might have been like coked up through them. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dude, Stand By Me, like
Stand By Me is such an awesome fucking film.
Oh, dude, it's like an everything film.
Goonies, but Stand By Me is like right there, just
heartstrings and humor. Oh, yeah, I gotta go Stand By Me by just a bit. I love Goonies though. Goonies is a great fucking movie. Blood Incantation or Tomb Mold. Overall, I probably still lean more towards Tomb Mold. Manor of Infinite Forms, I still think it's like one of the best modern death metal albums like ever. But Blood Incantation's fucking amazing too. New album might be their finest fucking work. Dude, Starspawn, fucking killer album. Yeah, but overall, like Tomb Mold, I don't know, Tomb Mold just kind of fucking captures something very special.
Plus, watching their drummer fucking play and do vocals.
Yeah, that is. Like, are you dude, yeah, I saw him last year in a bigger kit too, and he was killing it with a cymbal falling on him too. Because this like dude had to get on there. He was like, "Hey, help me out," but he was crushing it, still doing vocals. Ooh, wait a minute here. Surgical Steel or Necrocracy? The Necrocracy is exhumed, I assume. That has to be. I would still probably take Surgical Steel because I would say that's like one of the best comeback albums ever. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Almost wish Shred was up for this one. This would probably make his head explode. I gotta go with Shovel Diner. I don't know. I really feel like he was just an innovator. Ooh. Here's a fun one.
Lost Boys.
Is it the Sweaty Sax Man?
No. It's just kind of hard to. I like Fright Night, but I've seen Lost Boys so many times. That's just one of those movies that I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta go Lost Boys too. I mean, I've seen both like a million times. Oh, wait, hold on here. Oh yeah. He couldn't even say the horse's name. He's not even saying the horse's name. He's being nice to you. It's Artex, and he died because he was sad.
Piece of shit.
Dude, so
that's Nick about Optimus Prime.
I'm over that. I own that movie and I can watch it. Can you watch Neverending Story? Dude, so one of our mutual friends, he was actually he asked me, he was like, "Hey, would it be all right if I like use the Pearls logo on a shirt? I want to make one for John." I was like, "What are you gonna do?" I was like, "I just want to put the Thralls logo and then a picture of Artex dying in the swamp as the kid's tugging him, and just give it to him."
I don't want to be. I'm gonna click off of this.
Oh, come on! It's fine. That horse died a long time ago.
Yeah, but that is the saddest thing on the face of the planet.
It is
the saddest thing ever. That will always be the saddest thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
now you're thinking about it. Artex!
Shut up.
Honestly, I don't have that much in the way of
I love
failure.
Porcupine Tree.
Porcupine Tree.
Light Bulb Zone is one of my favorite fucking records. But I'm shit.
I mean, it's Altars.
It's Altars. I do love Cold Lake though.
I mean, yeah, all right, Old Yeller was, and the Yearling too. Oh, Land Before Time, when Littlefoot's mom dies. She didn't go down like a punk though. Maybe thinking about that too.
Dude, I don't. Yeah.
Remember when Fievel got separated from his family?
Shut the Oh my god. Oh. Dude, my dreams are gonna be fucking miserable tonight. It's gonna be Architect and Fievel fucking duking it out.
Both of them dying.
Yeah, dude, and then Old Yeller's gonna come in and be like, whoa, and then die. Yeah, no.
Spectral Voice. Spectral Moon is awesome. I didn't like the last one as much as the one before it. Diabolical Thirst. Amazing though. But Spectral Voice. Ooh, Here we go. A classic battle.
Pizza.
I don't know, man. There's something about a good burger.
Yeah, there is, but that's dependent upon whether or not it's a good burger.
Well, it also depends on whether or not it's a good pizza, though.
Yeah, but I feel like statistically speaking, pizza is harder to fuck up than a burger is.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe.
Like,
I don't know. I worked in a pizza place. I've seen some fucked up pizza.
I haven't had much bad pizza in my time. I've had enough burgers that were just like, man, that wasn't cooked right, or man, that the seasoning was off, or man, this, that, and the other. Watching Never Ending Story was an emotional roller coaster. Dude, still, as an adult,
yeah,
dude, I'll fucking skip that fucking part. Fuck that shit.
Dude, 80s movies didn't give a fuck. Like, oh, it's PG. Throw the kids in there. There'll be trauma. Dude, I remember in fucking like 4th grade, it was like, towards the end of the school year where the teacher's like, listen, let's just plop them down in front of a fucking TV for a while. They don't need to fucking learn anything more. And they chose to show a group of 4th graders Watership Down. And if anyone's not familiar with that lovely animated movie, it's about rabbits dying horribly, like getting mangled. Like the end of the movie fucking ends with a dog mauling fucking animated rabbits and spraying blood and all that shit, shaking their corpses in its teeth. Yeah, that in front of a bunch of fucking 4th graders in the 80s. 80s didn't give a fuck. Yeah, dude. 80s did not give like, dude, I swear, because I grew up in the 80s and watched all sorts of fucking like animated shit, that was rated PG, but again, PG that just didn't give a fuck. I got like 1,000-yard fucking stare from that. Like, you were an 80s kid, you experienced trauma just fucking watching kids' movies.
Yep.
Kids' movies.
Yep. Kids.
By all extents, like all this stuff would be like PG-13 now. Like Never Ending Story, PG-13 now. It would be a PG. They're like, oh no, we're gonna show a bunch of fucking kids a horse that dies because it was sad.
Stop it.
Dude, I was in theaters when I saw fucking Optimus Prime died. Fucking crushed. Oh my god. I'll take J-Dog. J-Dog's interesting to at least watch.
Yeah, dude, I can't.
Yeah. Dude, is MOD even making videos anymore? I don't even know.
I don't care.
Oh, dude. Shit, I did too.
Yep, me too. Yep.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's like, hey, let's just wheel this out for the kids to watch. Like, what happened? All those people, all that smoke up there, just dead people. They're dead.
Yep.
Died. You want to see pictures of them before they got deaded? Oh, what is this? No. I gotta go Angel Dust. That album is
it depends what I'm in the mood for too, because
that too, very different schools of thought there.
That also comes into play because these are two vastly different albums and thoughts and emotions and overall feeling. Like, if I'm in the mood for death metal, you could throw on Covenant fucking literally any time and I'll be like, all right. If I'm in the mood for something like Faith No More, you can throw on Angel Dust at any time and I'll be like, yeah.
Angel Dust I'm always in the mood for. Context needed in that one. Clever. I love Far Beyond Driven. God tier album. Bigger God tier album, though. Arise. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
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 That album was like a linchpin album for me.
Yep. And I would also pick Arise over Far Beyond Driven. But I mean, they're both awesome albums.
Yeah.
But
I know every single fucking second of both of those albums,
me too.
By heart.
I could probably start singing them all in my head right now, like simultaneously, and be able to make it work.
My brain just played the opening riff to fucking Strength Beyond Strength.
Yep.
It's just
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Poltergeist was PG. Fucked up, dude.
Yep.
Like, and you can definitely tell the points where like, oh, this is a Steven Spielberg movie, and oh no, this is a Toby Hooper movie. Like the dude peeling off his face in the bathroom, and the giant slimy skull coming out of the closet. Yeah, dude, that movie was fucked up for a PG movie. Oh man. Yeah, dude, it was actually the anniversary of his death not too long ago. Same thing with fucking Neil Peart. Oh man, dude, favorite David Bowie song. Fuck. Dude, I don't know, man. That's honestly like one of my go-tos usually is I'm Afraid of Americans. I love that song. But there's so many fucking David Bowie songs. Fuck. I like Blue Jean, even though that album's not like the best. Dude, Let's Dance. No way. No one wants to hear me sing.
Nope. That's a bad idea.
You're hearing the extent of my range right now. Oh, hold on. Hold on here. That's a good one.
So.
Uh-oh. You seem confident going in there.
Both depend on where they're from.
And style-wise, like,
right.
We're talking like big old fucking wedge cut fucking, French fries or like thin ribbon fries.
Are we talking about like big old like bloomin' onion rings, or those onion rings from fucking White House Inn?
Oh, I did that.
Which are untouchable.
Oh,
yeah, two of them like this fucking big. Like, I don't.
Oh, Burger King onion rings, then fries win. Burger King onion rings they're okay.
But I will always take Burger King's onion ring sauce to dip the fries in.
Is that the ketchup mayonnaise?
No, it's like it's closer to like Baja Chipotle sauce from Subway with like a little bit of like horseradish.
Oh,
that's what I would compare Burger King's onion ring sauce to.
Doritos or Fritos? I'm still a sucker for Doritos, dude. The sweet chili ones.
I have some of those right now in my.
Dude, those things are awesome.
Snack cabinet.
Oh, dude, Suffragette City. Fuck, that's a damn good song. Shit, I didn't think of that one. Fuck. Ooh.
Oh.
Riffs. Oh, we're getting down to the riffs. I mean, the Sweet Leaf riff is so fucking classic.
Yeah.
But I love it, like every riff on Iron Swan. Like that's like one of my favorite songs on Age of Wonders. And that whole album is nothing but like the finest fucking riffs. I gotta go Iron Swan. Sabbath actually lost one. I'm sorry, Sabbath. I'll take Sleep. I like Sleep.
I like Sleep too.
Peeing's, I mean, I don't like when I have to get up out of a fucking sleep to pee. That sucks.
Agreed.
Ooh, here we go. Do you like the poofy ones or the big old fucking Neanderthal war clubs?
I like the crunchy Cheetos, but I like the flaming hot crunchy Cheetos. The Cheetos Puffs, I will wash in totality. I would rather have the Cheetos puff corn.
That's not bad. You remember when they did the paws? The Cheetos paws?
Yep.
Those were probably one of my favorite Cheetos related to anything, but they were kind of somewhere between puff and crunchy Cheetos. I'll probably take crunchy Cheetos. Like, there's just, crunchy Cheetos are fucking good.
Crunchy Cheetos are good, but once again, my addendum is the crunchy flaming hot Cheetos.
See, I don't like the flaming hot flavoring.
Well,
thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
Nookie Nick, I did it all for the nookie. No, did it all for the metal.
Are you gonna stick a cookie in your ass?
No,
not you.
Stick. Yeah, wait, no, dang, don't do that.
If you do it all for the nookie, then you got to take a cookie, stick it in your ass.
Popeyes. Dude,
Yep.
Popeyes. Yep. And Popeyes wins on sides too. Dude, the fucking Cajun mashed potatoes.
Yep, the Cajun mashed potatoes.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
God, I remember when Church's was actually good.
We haven't had Popeyes in a minute, dude. We got to get Popeyes. Yeah.
Oh, I did hear something about that, and Stephen Wilson was going to release something.
Yeah, wasn't Jeff saying something about that?
If anyone would know, it would be him. It's like band versus band album. So. Jesus, I don't want to know if I want to break it down that much, dude. I don't know. I mean, there's some interesting discussions in there, though. Ooh. Lauryn Hill versus Erykah Badu. Honestly, Erykah Badu. Like, Lauryn Hill's a great singer, no, but there's something about Erykah Badu's delivery that's just, it feels more sultry. I haven't really listened to like Erykah Badu in fucking forever, but I remember a friend of mine, she used to play her all the fucking time, and I was like, you know what? She's honestly a really solid singer. I feel bad for you. Our Popeyes are, I mean, all right, they fuck up our order like all the fucking time, but generally the food's good. Unholy Macaroni, what's the most recent album you both purchased? Well, mine was today, and it was, New Halo Effect review is going to be up in a little under 10 hours.
I don't remember what the last thing was I purchased. Let me look. Oh, shit. Here's two of my last purchases. One is...
Dude, yes.
Yep. Found it for $9 at Allied. And then...
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Those are two of my last purchases.
Like in a fight? To the death? Fred Durst. Take out Kid Rock. Fred Durst is actually fighting fucking corporate fucking scum about like royalties and shit like that, and his suit could actually help out a lot of bands if it works out. So I have to fucking root for him a little bit. I think I had a bigger crush on Tiffany. I didn't like either one of their music though. Debbie Gibson was cute too though. Or now she goes by Deborah, I think. Flintstones or Jetsons?
Oh. I don't know. I always like the Jetsons a little bit more. Just because I like the futuristic shit. There were so many cool things that happened in the Jetsons. The flying belt, the fucking... The way they would get their food, just push a button and out would come a meal. And I don't know. To me, that futuristic shit was pretty neat. I watched both of them, religiously, but the Jetsons I always gravitated to more.
I don't know. I probably still got to go with the Flintstones because they kind of pioneered that whole animated sitcom. Let's see. ETD. I don't know if I know that. ETD, unless it's like a longer name in there, Nefarious Means. I don't know. I'll have to check that one out. Let's see. Oh, wow. Here we go.
Simpsons.
I don't know, man. I still like Family Guy, though. I would say American Dad got better.
Yep.
And mostly it's because Roger's fucking amazing.
Roger's amazing. Yes, Roger's one of my favorite cartoon characters ever. I'm gonna say The Simpsons more than Family Guy. I don't know. Look, here's the honest truth about Family Guy. South Park ruined Family Guy for me.
Oh, the format thing where they broke it down.
The episode where they make fun of Family Guy and they talk about how it's just a bunch of random ass jokes and the thing is I can't watch Family Guy anymore without thinking that's a bunch of random ass jokes and no real plot to a story. And South Park just killed it for me.
Cooler name, Michael Knight or Stringfellow Hawk. I assume that's the Steel Hawk guy. All right. I got to go Michael Knight just because at least people could call him Mike. What the fuck is the nickname for Stringfellow?
String?
What's up, String? Are you doing, String?
What up, String?
What's up, fellow? Fellow String, man?
Yo, String.
String!
Some shoes there, String.
Laces?
Oh.
I they probably just call him by his last name. Let's see. Hold on here. Oh, man. All right. It's like the world's smallest discography versus like the world's biggest discography. I'd probably still, I'd probably still go Melvins because some of those earlier albums are like the big influence on me. Like When the Kite String Pops, though, it was one of the best metal albums of the 90s. wait.
Go back.
Yeah, that's the one I went back to right there. I had a crush on Betty. You know what? We've admitted some weird stuff in here too. So you know what? I feel a connection now. I hate putting guys in this. I didn't lose my love of it as much, but when American Dad came on, I kind of just switched over. Like fucking, the Cleveland Show was a fucking wreck.
Yeah.
Undeath versus Creeping Death. Gee.
Probably Undeath still.
Probably Undeath by a little bit.
Yep.
Stringfellow Hawk was Airwolf. Okay, I never. Yeah. Maybe I fucked that one up. Maybe I'm tired. Yeah, but I just, again, like for a name though, how do you get a nickname out of there? What?
I
mean, probably.
I guess.
Do I have to take one of those?
Right? I guess like hooker with cold hands. I would never get a hooker. I don't have to.
Yeah.
But
hooker with cold hands just because I don't want herpes. Because guess what? I would have for the rest of my life. I would love to rank Melvins, but also no. That's just so much.
They're about to tour, aren't they? Melvins are touring with somebody.
Yeah, no, they are with Napalm Death.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Rolling Rock or PBR?
I'm not really a huge fan of both. I guess I would say, I don't know. I think I've had more PBR than Rolling Rock.
I've had a lot of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with PBR. Oh, all right. That's good. Yeah, all right. Good eye. Times of Grace, though. Times of Grace. Like, you can't fuck with that album. Like, that's that's like almost a perfect post-metal album in my mind. Wait, hold on. We got a three-way one. Rice versus pasta versus potatoes. I'll take potatoes prepared a number of different ways versus the other two. Like pasta's lovely.
Pasta's great. Rice
takes some work.
It does, and it takes some work, and there's not as many dishes that I would eat rice with, and pasta is really good, but I can only think of a handful of pasta dishes that I would eat. Potatoes, though.
Potatoes are fucking awesome. I mean, you got a valid point there, but times of grace, though. And the breakdown on the doorway. Oh, dude. That live, you can just fucking feel it.
Yeah. We were jamming that riff the other day.
I mean, pasta's good. Can't argue with pasta, but potatoes, man. I don't even know if it's like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I might have a little bit of Irish blood. I don't know, but potatoes. Let's see. They saw that.
Yes, I don't care. It's a live stream.
You know what? Still probably Undeath. I feel like you guys are looking for something to beat Undeath because we've definitely said Undeath quite a bit.
Right.
I mean, they got some like fresh awesomeness. I like the new Gate Creeper. I think what they did was pretty cool, but oh god, what's up, dude? I didn't think you'd actually show up to one of these. This is like, I guess, like one of our detractors or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is his name is Paul, and he's a bird enthusiast.
Oh, all right. Well, cacao and stuff.
I mean, yeah, no, that's good. I don't know. The breakdown on the doorway is like one of my favorites. Ooh. I mean, most everyone knows that answer. It's left hand path. I love the key. Honestly, that's still the best thing from Nocturnus / Nocturnus AD. Wait.
What? Oh.
Slayer the band, or like Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Slayer the band.
Slayer the band. Yeah, I had an ex that was like really, really big on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and she could practically like quote stuff from the series. Like, I get it. I've been obsessed with like series and movies and shit, but it was like I'm not interested. I saw the movie. I thought that was entertaining. Let's see. We're listening to Hypnos, Chechia, amazing death metal band. Oh, all right. I know Krapathor. God, I'm still trying to find some of their earlier stuff. Not familiar with Hypnos, though. At least I don't think I have any of their stuff.
Is it spelled that way, or is it Hypnose? I know there's a Hypnose.
Let me see. I'm going to check real quick here. No, it seems like, yeah, that's it. That's spelled right. Oh, wow, this guy's been around for a while. Jesus Christ, I fucking heard that, dude. You shit your pants. You just left a big old greasy skid in your underwear.
No, we're good, man.
I don't know, man.
There's farts I won't trust. That wasn't one of them. That was just straight gas.
I do not have any Hypnos. But I didn't, yeah. Krabathor I'm definitely familiar with, so I'll have to check that out. No, I'm about 6 foot. Depending on what convenience store I'm leaving. I am still not the biggest fan of King Diamond's vocals, and with King Diamond releasing a new album, I believe Shred might just take that one solo, because he's like the biggest King Diamond fan out of all of us.
Yes.
Dude, here you go.
Jam band music.
I would probably take jam band music in a live setting. I don't want to listen to it on a fucking CD. Ska, there's some ska I still like. Like I showed off a fucking Voodoo Glow Skulls album. I don't know.
I love Primus.
Yeah. As far as the Gathering Part 2, I didn't know it was going to be called Gathering Part 2, but I know they're working on something. Let's see. I would love a new Cytotoxin. That band.
Dude, that show. God damn. Dude, that woo.
They fucking laid waste.
Woo. That was one of the best shows we went to all year.
They crushed. You might have. Upstairs Neighbor.
The world made, dude, fuck them.
Dude, like I said, man, get like a funnel and just aim it right towards the fucking vents when you fart. Let's see. Dude, that's the one I have. That's the only Voodoo Glow Skulls album I own. Dude, that cover of Charlie Brown's fucking fun. Apparently, you answered wrong.
I don't care.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man, it's 3 a.m.
Hey, man, it's getting late, you guys. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here and for helping us reach 20,000 subscribers. You guys have no idea how awesome that is. And, you know, just I think all of us are just kind of beside ourselves. But once again, it's not us, you guys. It's you. Yeah. Thank you guys for getting us here and for making us a part of your lives. And it doesn't make sense to me because I know us. I've known us for a long time. And why anybody would let us continually into their lives is a mystery to me. But nonetheless, we appreciate you.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. We're getting back to new releases in terms of like reviews and such. And we're going to figure out a date to at least record Motley Crue so I can never listen to Motley Crue again.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
I've started because you want me to.
Yeah, no, that's what I drew out of a hat. I don't know why you all fucking laughed at me. You had to listen to it too.
I've started taking notes. So in theory, we will be ready by the date you've chosen. Fucking shit.
But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. This was kind of an impromptu thing. It was great seeing you. So many people show up. And we're going to be back with, cranking out content and stuff. So yeah, see you all in the comment section or in a live stream. We're going to figure out a members only one too.
Yeah, we got another one of those to do, especially since we got so many members now. That's even crazy on its own accord. So yeah. Thank you to all of you. We're going to bid you a fondue.
Peace out.